Hi, Crayfish Capers here again. What we're going to do today is we're going to cook and peel Signal Crayfish for you up close, because I don't think there's many pieces of film of this actually been done. So let's get on with it. To cook the crayfish, firstly confine them in a container such as this, or even the bottom drawer of your freezer. This is just to stop them moving around too much. What we're trying to do is send them into a state of hibernation. Place them in the freezer and leave them there for 30 to 45 minutes and then you're ready for the next stage. While the crayfish are chilling, prepare your pot. Use enough water to cover the crayfish when cooking, and add plenty of salt and a vegetable stock cube, which is fine. Then bring the stock to a really rapid boil. After 30 to 45 minutes, remove your crayfish from the freezer and immediately plunge them into the boiling water, which will dispatch them in seconds. Ensure the water boils continually for at least 2 minutes. After cooking for 2 to 4 minutes, depending on the size of the crayfish, remove them from the pot straight into cold iced water to stop them cooking as quickly as possible. We found this the best and most humane way of cooking the crayfish. Okay, this is your Signal crayfish. As you can see, it's now cooked. Got a beautiful red colour, the same as a lobster. And the first thing to do when you're peeling it is to remove the claws. So just take those off one at a time and actually keep those bits. They're useful for sauces and what have you, but we'll come back to that. Okay, so you're left with this after you've removed the claws. Now the thing to do after that is to actually remove the tail itself. I generally remove this fin first, so just turn it completely over, put your thumb on the belly there, and then grab hold of the tail and just put it left and right, just at an angle, and off she comes. The next thing to do is to remove the head itself, which as you can see is quite a large piece of the crayfish. So actually again, just hold the head, twist and away, and that's it. Any legs that hold on like that, just pull them away and disregard them. The head itself is quite messy. It tends to hold a lot of the dirt. The only piece that we have used is if you gather all the legs together, you can actually just pull that piece out. Okay, so that just leaves you with the armoured body, if you like. Now, depending how strong your fingers are, this, if you're peeling any number of them, can be really quite tough to do. So a little system that we found is to get a pair of scissors and actually just put them into the head side, tail, head. Just put them into the tail side, down a little bit, and then just give it a little snip just there. That just allows you very easily just to peel this bit around. You can see that it's taken the first rib, if you like, and the rest. And then if you just get your nail in here, you can usually just slide it down like that. Okay, so that gives you the crayfish. Because these aren't purged, you can actually see that the gut is still there. Now they actually fall away in that angle. So if you again hold both and just pull that down, that's your gut gone, and you're left with a nice clean crayfish tail, which you would recognise. So that's it. That's your crayfish tail. Okay, coming back to the claws now. As you can see, that's the overall claw. Best thing to do is to go against it and pull back. Now mind these two barbs here and here, they are very sharp. Keep that for your sauces. Okay, the claw itself, the bottom claw, doesn't really have any meat of in to talk of really, so just pull that away and keep that for your sauces. We found that the best way to do these is actually to cut them. So the best thing to do is to cut along the top there, just along this edge, and then in and across, just to cut this back, across the back here, or to actually get rid of the claw there, which pings a little bit. You can actually go in and cut there as well, and then you'll find that you've given yourself a little bit of a hinge. So it is just a case of breaking that open, and out she pops. And there you have, to keep those again for your sauce. And there's your claw, which is a completely different flavour to the tail itself. Beautiful. Well, okay, there you have it. House builder Signal Crayfish. I hope that's of use. If you want any more information, please visit my website, which is www.crayfishcapers.co.uk. Enjoy. I hope you can find them to cook with and enjoy cooking with them. Thank you.